We continue our flashback. We've been looking back at a particular match, the 1984 Test of the Century. It happened when the Aussies were playing against the West Indies in Australia in a very tense test match. After the West Indies lost Lloyd and Richards cheaply, it was up to John and, of course, Gomes to do the bulk of the batting. Let's see how they fared.
Just waiting for a bit of width there. Really is picking the right ball to hit this morning. Once again, Graham Yallop gets quite a chase. Carl Rackerman is the man there to tidy up.
Larry Gomes takes strike now. Hogg is the bowler.
There's a good bouncer from Rodney Hogg. It's high in the air, but once again, no Australian fieldsman can get to it. John Dyson was the man making the last-minute dive.
Gomes faces Alderman.
And that's dropped. Really a regulation catch at second slip. Went right through Dyson.
Beautiful piece of bowling, this. A thick edge, regulation catch. Wasn't even knocked down, and away it went.
Kept that done pretty well to get his 50. Single to Larry Gomes, a really hard-earned 50 for him. Struck on the side of the face yesterday, and this morning having all sorts of problems, but nevertheless still going through and getting a half-century. Very valuable innings by Gomes. The West Indies now 6 for 252. Ending series. That's a thick outside edge, looking for the drive, but thick enough that the ball will carry to the boundary and go for his third four.
And one just wonders how long the Australians can afford to bowl without a third man. Gomes in particular, just slashing outside the line of the off stump there. No gully. Away it goes for 4 more. Heartbreaking for Terry Alderman.
And now we have a change in bowling, and here's Jeff Lawson in place of Rodney Hogg. Dujon's method of greeting Jeff Lawson. First delivery over the top of mid-on, bang for 4.
There must be a lesson there for Jeff Lawson. You just can't afford to amble into a batsman of Dujon's class for a top fast bowler to run to the wicket at that pace. Just bowled the slow off break. It was a slow delivery, and Dujon picked it up early and hit it beautifully down the ground. And Jeffrey Lawson has to start to bend his back. Get quick.
Alderman to Dujon.
Delicate, beautifully played by Dujon. The late cut, and that would have been one of the shots of the match so far.
He was just waiting for the delivery that was wide of the off stump. He pushed 2 back defensively. Alderman bowled just wide of the off stump. He waited for the delivery, transferred the weight from front to back foot, and just glided it away for a glorious 4 runs. Beautifully played.
This is the first move by Hughes, or it's the second move actually by Hughes to try and break this partnership up. Well, it's going to have to be broken up very shortly if the Australians are going to make an impression. Yeah, that one smashed away slightly uppishly, but he's hit it very hard, and it's racing away down to the point boundary. He borders after it, won't catch it. Once again, a lovely shot from Jeffrey Dujon, 99. They were 5 for 104 at one stage. It's a nick, and oh my goodness, just dropping short of first slip there, and Phillips not quite getting his gloves across quick enough. It's amazing what 99 does to batsmen. It's amazing what the nervous 90s do to batsmen. He's got it away. That's a magnificent century. Played away fine for 4, and Jeffrey Dujon is static. A magnificent 100. He's 4th in Test cricket, and his fellow West Indians, recognising the important role that he's played here, have come out under the balcony and given him a good cheer.
Fantastic stuff there from Jeffrey Dujon. Next week we'll see if Larry Gomes can complement his partner with a century.